Okay, Jennifer, one more question. You talked about something that I didn't understand completely because I don't have a big payroll department, but you said something about insurance and payroll. And when you're quoting insurance, explain this to me.
It's a commercial insurance term, and it's for general liability and for workers' compensation purposes.
Okay.
Insurance companies are in a lot of different industries are going to rate on class codes. Okay, so let's say you're a contractor that builds homes, and you have a plumber, an electrician, and you have somebody that is flooring, and you have someone else that perhaps comes in and does the framing. All those are different class codes, and you have to break your payroll out by those class codes for those general liability rating factors. It's no different than if you're in a restaurant and you have waitresses versus cooks versus janitorial people.
Okay.
So if your accountant is not keeping track of payroll correctly, and your insurance agent rates your payroll, let's just say at $100,000 for the year, broke down by class codes, which are cost factors, and you pay your insurance premium. But at the end of the year, the actual cost of your payroll were, let's say, $200,000. You're going to get audited, and you're going to have to pay insurance premium on back coverage for that $100,000 in payroll. Yeah. And workers' compensation is the same way. It works exactly the same way, where your payroll really matters and it affects your price of insurance. So if you have any major changes in your business where you hire a bunch of people or you lay people off, it is absolutely crucial to talk to your accountant and also talk to your insurance agent to let them know these things. Because if you can pay throughout the year for those increased costs and payroll charges from your insurance company, it's a lot less damaging to a business's pocketbook than waiting till the end of the year, finding out at audit time and the insurance company says, bill's due right now.
Okay.
And you have to pay it. And it can be a make it or break it thing for new businesses. So very important to be aware of if you're a new business on how to do that.
Good to know. Thank you. If they have any more questions about this or any other insurance matter, how do they reach you?
Oh, I am with Summit Insurance Group. We're located in Lee Summit, Missouri. We represent Kansas and Missouri both. My office number is 816-524-0031. I'm Jay Turner at summitinsurancegroup.com, and my cell phone number is 816-589-0714. Love to talk to people.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
What happens if I overpay because
Give you a refund.
they didn't give me one? They said, nope, you estimated it, that's how much it is, and there's no money coming back your way.
Well, there's so much to discuss when it comes to payroll because, you know, as an officer, you have a minimum payroll rating in the state of Missouri. In Kansas, it depends. It's different. Insurance companies also will allow different minimum payrolls.
Okay.
For instance, I have Liberty Mutual. They're going to require $34,000 minimum payroll for an officer. You can make $100, but they're going to charge you for $34 on just you.
Right.
So sometimes I have to educate clients who have sons and daughters working in their businesses. You need to go add them as a member to the LLC.
Right.
When you do that, they cut their payroll down to this. If you're paying them $60, now you're paying them $34. You just saved $1,000 on your insurance. And so they're going to take over the family business anyway. Sometimes it's smart to do that in advance.
Right.
There's just so many things that pay into that. And also, like, I've got other insurance companies, Acuity Insurance, their minimum payroll is $28,500.
Okay.
So that's a little difference in cost.
Right.
It's a game.
There's a lot more
A
than
lot of
just
moving parts.
getting blindsided. You could also potentially be overpaying.
Yes, you actually could. But you will find out you overpaid and usually get a refund. But that, again, is your accountant's going to be involved in, you know, the audit if you've got a good accountant.